Ileizamo Africa. This is Loizamo Africa. I'm just gonna show you how I harvest my basil for my cleansing. So it's about to be winter, so I'm just taking the last of it so I'll be able to use it throughout the winter months. This is called holy basil. It has smaller leaves than the one that you normally buy in stores, but it does the same job as all the basils can do the same thing. So I'm going to do that. As you can see, it's very nice and lovely, and it's very happy. So I'm just gonna ask it now. One of the rules is that if you're going to harvest herbs, you must do it before 12. Always do it before 12. Today I have because it's about to be winter monna, so I won't have anything to use during the winter. I have to go buy, so harvest now. Anything we some for or wherever, and so if you're going to harvest it yourself, make sure you follow the rules. You harvest before 12. So say before 12. Now another thing is to always ask whenever you are touching any plant that you're going to cut it. Always make sure you ask permission. I get so unless you root it, taking out weeds. You cannot just break it. You have to ask permission. Always remember that. Okay, so I'm gonna ask now. Blessed holy basil, I ask permission to use you to heal me and my family. Put more power as I take this. I'm really asking humbly. Make sure that whatever I have or whatever my family has, when they use you for healing, let the healing happen. I thank you. Thank you. So now now I can start harvesting. You see, I'm just putting it in there. Then I will dry it. Mara, no, it doesn't help for me to leave it outside. It's gonna die of snow, So this is what I'm doing right now. I'm just harvesting. So so this is going to last me for a whole while. As you can see, my things there. So it's gonna last me for a whole while, the whole winter actually, because you just need like this to bathe yourself. Hey, wanna have something else. Now you remember what the DJ I did about this? This is what is called cloves. Okay, you remember? Look for DJ Cloves and check it out. DJ, yeah, it makes people basically tell you their secrets if they've been gossiping about you and everything. That's the clove I'm telling you about. Okay, yeah. But now I'm busy with my harvesting for my basil, because I need it. Winter is here. I'm gonna need to do that. See? So swamona and dies with no use to me. No, I'm gonna use it. So as you can see, I am keeping all the herbs together. That's what I'm doing. So that's how I'm harvesting before 12. Must never harvest after 12. It's just a rule. Don't ask me what the rule. I don't know. Yeah, I just know. Before 12, what wamudin? Little paying the car. Before 12. I want to talk and the car after 12. I sit on. You must always do it before 12. So what's gonna happen here? Next year it keeps on coming up. That's the beauty of it. As you can see how it is over there. So next year that's gonna just come up right there again. So I don't even bother it at all. I just take what I need to take. So you can remember, you can plant this in a flower pot and then just use, what you need to use. Is cheaper. That's what I do at home. Now I plant my own herbs because herbs are very expensive. So if you plant them in a flower pot, look here, you will always have your herbs. So you don't have to stress about anything. Now, one day I'm gonna tell you, I wanted to show you something. Where is it? Let me remove my herbs first so I can have clear direction of what I want to show you. It's right here. So you see this one? This one. It is a plant that really helps with a lot of ailments. And you can talk to your ancestors with it, So the tea, you can boil the tea with the root of it, and the leaves, you can dry them and then you can bend them to talk to your ancestors. Yes. So this is what they call the dandelion. They call it a dandelion. So that's what you can use to speak to your ancestors. So yeah, there's a lot of things that we can find in the wild that helps us, with our quest. As you see how many of those I have. So when I get time, I'm gonna harvest them as well and keep them in my fridge so that they are like a bit fresh, for me. So that is exactly what I wanted you to see. You see, I have my whole container full of my basil, you see. So I'm going to just make sure I dry it and I remove the roots and stuff, and then I'll be able to use it. So so the one I was showing was this one. It's called dandelion. You can use dandelion for tea, and it heals lots of things. So the roots can be used for tea. Some use that to in salads. They just eat the leaves in salads. I haven't tried that, but I do drink the tea, and I use the leaves to dry them a little bit, and then I bend them for the ancestral calling, like in pepper, and it helps for me. So that's what it is, and I love you all.